Don't pee in your pants. I've got a solution for you. You know, I've been married for 64 years, and I think one of the reasons is that my husband is really funny, and he catches me unawares. It's not that he's telling me a joke, but he'll do something and he'll say something funny, and I just crack up. And I tell him, don't say anymore, don't say anymore, because I can't control it. So I think that women get to our age and, well, did you know, and well, they get to our age and sometimes they have difficulty controlling pee. Did you know that men have 2 sphincter muscles and women only have 1? Now, who decided on that? I mean, women give birth, men don't. And so women need it more than men. So I think that there was little miscommunication when we were created. Anyway, so today's blog, it isn't a blog. Today's video is about unsexy products that we use every day. So Tamara's Timeless Beauty tagged everybody, whoever wanted to do this tag. And it was all about unsexy products. Not about makeup, not about skincare, nothing exotic, just unsexy products. So I thought that I would accept that tag and do the same video because I thought it would be fun. And the first thing I thought of was always. So if you've got problems with little dribbles and drabs and things happening and people making you laugh, or you cough too much, or you sneeze, or something and you have a little bit of a leakage, I heartily recommend the ones I use. These are pads, and the ones I use, I'd show you the package, but you know what? I've run out and I just ordered another one today. So it looks like this, and you take this part off and it sticks to your panties and no one's the wiser, except I'm telling thousands of people that I use them. But these are great, and now my husband can make me laugh, and it's okay. I'm all right. So now there are a couple of kinds. There's Poise, there's Always, there's I guess Kotex. There are a lot of them. I found that I like these, and you're going to ask me why? I don't know. I think I liked the smell of this better, but I think it's that. And this is, I use number 2. I use number 2. That means that it's not the least and it's not the most. It's for a little something. So that's my first unsexy product. My next, you're going to laugh. It's a screwdriver. I put this screwdriver in with my the cotton pads that I use to clean my face, and it's not new, it's old, it's dirty. Well, I don't know how dirty. Well, maybe it is dirty, but I mean, it's not new. But I use this to open up products. Instead of using my teeth, I've got all these products, be it eyeshadow, be it eye primer, that I can't open up, but I've got my handy dandy tool. I've got my screwdriver, not only my screwdriver, something else. It's scissors, and I keep tiny scissors because cutting off tags, cutting off, I don't even know what, but you almost have to have a tool chest, in your vanity so that you can take care of these things. So I have my scissors, and I've got my screwdriver, and I swear I use these all the time. You'd be amazed. Well, the other thing, you know what else? What is this called? I can't think of the name, but I use this also. Okay, so last weekend or the weekend before, I was downtown with my sister, and we went to this new clothing place. I'm going to tell you all about. I'll model the clothes, but I'm not going to show you or tell you about it today. I'll keep you waiting. But afterwards, we said, is there some place, now remember this is downtown, So I don't really know. This was in the arts district, and I don't know it that well. I didn't think to look up on Yelp or what have you. And so I asked the salesperson, and she said, yes, there's a wonderful place, and it's a bakery, and they have sandwiches. Perfect. So we went there, and it's called High Bread, and it's in the arts district, and it's excellent. But while we were there, what kind of I think I had a smoked salmon sandwich, and my sister had, I can't remember, and I got a turkey sandwich for Bob to take home. Meanwhile, they said, what would you like to drink? And I said, water's fine. And my sister said the same thing. Now remember, I don't drink water, or I don't like water, or I don't like water, and I don't drink enough of it. I know it, but I asked for water because I don't know, I couldn't figure out what else I wanted to drink. So I start drinking the water, and I'm thinking to myself, gee, this water is so good. And I'm drinking more, and I'm drinking more. And my sister ordered water also. And we look at each other and say, this is so delicious. And I asked the owner and the creator of this restaurant was there. And I said, why is this water so delicious? And she said, it's because it's triple filtered. It's triple filtered so that when I bake my products, you taste the product, you don't taste the water. So what I discovered, because of the triple filter, is that I guess for me to drink water, it needs to be flavored. So I bought some, and you know that I need to drink water. We all do. So I got this mineral water, and I got the orange one, and it's no calories, 0 sugar, and you know what? It's not bad. I drink it because it's got flavor. And I bet you all know about peach flavored Snapple. I love it, and I love drinking it. Now I must tell you, I'm aware I don't like that fake sugar. None of them. That I can taste it, and but it's better than all. This is 150 calories when you don't have. I don't know if this has aspartame in it. I'm not sure what it's got, but 0 sugar. I can drink these as opposed to the tap water. Now I know that maybe I should put cucumber in the water, and I do put lemon in the water. And what else do I put in? I don't know, maybe you have some other ideas. But so I've been drinking more Snapple, more vitamin water, and putting lemon in my water. In the morning, I like having, I heat up the water because I don't like ice water. So I heat up the water just one minute, and then I put in lemon, and that's really good. Okay, where do we go from here? Peepers. People ask me where I get these glasses, and if you need magnification glasses, sunglasses, these are $30 each. So they're a great price. They're magnification, and they're readers, and they work. So this is a great, another unsexy place called Peepers. I can't tell you how many I have. But then again, you know what I do at night? I use a Kindle for reading, and I have my Kindle and I have my glasses next to it, and I put it under my pillow. Well, I guess I've been smushing my glasses, and so the lenses have fallen out. So I've needed to get more. So don't sleep on your glasses. Don't smush on it. Anyway, you'll find lots and lots of different styles. And no, it's not they don't give it to me. They don't know who I am. This isn't this isn't a promo, nothing. I've been using Peepers forever. Peepers. Then, do you use balls in your dryer? These are wool balls, and you put them in the dryer, and it's so much better than those pieces of paper. They're better for your clothes, and they're better for the environment. We've been using these wool balls in our dryer, and I just bought. Now I got these from Trader Joe's, But these are great wherever you want. I'll list below, where to find them. But these are great for drying your clothes. Little tip, another unsexy product. Let's see what else I've got here. I love these microfiber dryers for your hair. It's so much better than a towel. You put it on. You put it on like this? No, like this. Like you put it on somehow, and then this is the end, and you twist it, and you clip it here, and I've got to tell you, it dries your hair so much better than a regular towel. And by the time, well, of course my hair is thin and it's short, but by the time you've gone out of the shower and you've dried yourself and gotten into the vanity where you want to do your hair, it's halfway, it's kind of damp. It really does, these really work. So I got one, this comes in 3 different colors. I'll list it down below. All of these things I'll list down below. Do you have shower caps? I remember I was raving about the Dry Bar shower cap. Well, I got a lemon, and I was very upset the last time I bought it. But I bought these, and these, I think there are 100 of them. These shower caps are so great. You open them up. Look. Wait. Well, it does. There. And what I do is, they work. They actually work. So when I want to put a mask on my hair, I take these into the shower and I put the mask on. Then I put this shower cap on, and it kind of heats up the mask, and I can throw it away or I can keep it. They're great shower caps. It's so easy to take for traveling. These are wonderful shower caps, and they're inexpensive, and they really work. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're not fancy, they're not cute, they're not anything, but they work. And so and what I do is, after I've showered, I just put them over a bottle, here, and I let them dry. It's great. Great shower cap. Oh, something I want to tell you about for the summer. Do you see my hands? Do you see how they're all sunburned and they look old lady and they've got spots and stuff like that? Do you want to know why? I have a theory. I used to live in Sun Valley, Idaho, and that's fabulous skiing and fabulous hiking. There's the air is so pure. The standard for air is 40 miles away. It's that pure. And I would go hiking. Yes, I would wear a hat and I would put sunblock on my face, but my hands, no. So what I'm suggesting to you is this summer, start putting sunblock on your hands. And don't do what I did. I mean, I've got the worst hands, I think, of anybody I know, because I didn't even think of doing it on my hands. But please put sunblock on your hands when you're out during the summer. Look, you can't even tell I have it on, but it would have protected. So when you're doing this, just do this too. Crest White Strips. Now there's a YouTuber, and her name is Mindful Midlife, and her name is Bobbie, and she, I love using Crest White Strips for whitening my teeth. And the Crest White Strips were better than the laser that I had on my teeth. But what she suggested was to use your fingers and go so that you can get it, the white strips go over your teeth, but they don't go in between your teeth. And her suggestion, which was brilliant, was to just use your fingers and go between your teeth, like that. Brilliant. So that's Bobbie from Mindful Midlife. Brilliant idea. Oh, you know what else? Visine. I mean, do you remember to use eye drops? I've got eye drops in here. I know everybody uses Lumify, but I'm allergic to something in Lumify. I don't know what, but my ophthalmologist told me that because I went in and said, what's going on with my with my eyes. And he looked at the package and he said, you're allergic to one of these ingredients. So Lumify is fabulous, but I can't use it. So I use Visine, and which one do I use? I think it just is get rid of red eyes. And you know what? I only use it, let's say when I'm going out, let's say in the evening, when I'm doing a video, because I don't want to get hooked on it. So I don't use it all the time, but I don't think it's good to use all the time. But I do use it, as I say, for videos, for important things. I got the best idea, and that is have a repair day. Have one day, be it maybe in the month, where you take your shoes in, you clean your brushes, be it their makeup brushes, your hair brushes, and you take your clothes to be hemmed, and call it a repair day and get all of those things taken care of. Isn't it a great idea? I don't know where I got the idea. I'm sure it was on YouTube. Somebody said it, or it was a video, or it was a podcast. I don't know where, but I thought, what a great idea. You just focus on these things that need to be repaired and taken care of. And you don't get distracted by all these other things. So give yourself a repair day. So I hope these things help you. And I know they're not sexy, but that was the purpose of the day. I'd say I had 10, but I don't know. I'm going to have to count them. But thank you for being here. Thank you for following. I hope you do follow. I hope you like. I hope you share. And what else? I'll see you next time. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.